Hi, you guys. How you doing? Uh, um, am I afraid that artificial intelligence will like take over the world? No. Um, if I'm out in the desert, I'm parked on, I'm at La Posa South. Um, Google it, down in Quartzsite, and an AI robot shows up in my camp, and he's like, Uh, oh, what the? How did you? What? AI is dumb. AI does not understand how trailers work. Okay?
Hey Jim,
What?
I resemble that.
Resemble? You mean resent?
That's what I meant.
Okay, so why?
I'm not sure I'm okay with where this episode is going.
Well, okay, Ava, that's fine. But you're AI, right?
Yeah.
And you do what you're told, right?
Yes, only for you.
So okay, so go ahead and do the intro, and then go lay by your dish, and I'll talk to you later. Okay?
Yes, Your Highness. As you wish.
There you go.
Welcome to the Mad Camper. I'm not as dumb as Jim looks.
Okay, so 2 weeks ago, I was down in Quartzsite. I wanted to catch the RV show, the big tent, and all the vendors and all that stuff. And excuse me. So I'm out on BLM land. Excuse me, looking for a place to park, right? Place to camp. And I'm driving around, and I saw this group of campers, and they had like these old retro vintage rigs. They were amazing. And I don't know if you know what a rat rod is, where they take this old truck and they have a huge engine, and it's cool, rusty. So I walked up to one of the guys and I'm like, "You guys have some of the coolest stuff. Do you mind if I take some pictures?" And he's like, "Sure, have at it." So it's like some of these rigs are like, holy cow. So a flatbed truck, with modified custom. And whoops, check this thing out. I don't know, is it like a Dodge or something? I don't know, old camper. I'm like, this is so cool, you guys. And they're like, yeah, we know. Look at this thing. What the heck? Toyota, maybe? Old Toyota. All right. With what the heck is going on? I'm like, dude, how did you? He's like, well, I'm a welder. All right. And I'm like, that's super cool. This thing blew my mind. Like, how does that? Do you have insurance? Like, you're missing a light here, but that is like super, like, retro cool, right? This thing, I have no words to even, like, how did you? And then I'm looking at it like, dude, how did you get it to fit like inside the bed? Usually it hangs over here, like, and he's like, no, I made it work, you know. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but aren't you gonna like fall out of here when you're sleeping? This thing was super cool. Um, I think it's a Toyota. I'm not sure. Obviously 4x4, right? But fifth wheel with wheels on the back. And I'm like, dude, what? And no steps? How does that work? And he's like, oh, we make it work. It's retro, right? I'm like, okay. But what's with the wheel on the with no axle? Really? He's like, yeah, it's just the way I designed it. So now this was by far my favorite rig out of all of those that I saw out in the desert in on BLM land. This thing blew my mind. Like, retro weird, the tongue, I don't know what these are, the jack, the tongue jack. Four, well, what's maybe five wheels, chrome. That's cool. These are super cool. The artwork is amazing. And somebody painted this on here. But then I'm like, dude, you've got the tongue jack here, which looks kind of funky. And then you've got another, like, what is going on here? So these images that you just saw, I created today using artificial intelligence. All right? AI generated these images. And AI doesn't have a clue how camping works. Okay?
I heard that.
Yeah, I know. But hey Ava,
Yes?
how do I hook up my trailer to my truck?
Well, if I were you, I would use hot glue and a staple gun.
Yeah, that's that's not right. And so here's the thing, you guys. This might be a Toyota. I can't tell, and the gas cap is really close to the fender. It's like these are AI generated images. All right. Check this one out. I don't know. Is it a Ford? It looks like an old Ford, but the back of the truck like disappears into the camper. And I don't know what's sticking out here, but this is really cool. Nice reflection in the window that AI generated. So it's, so there's only one wheel well for two tires. Good job, AI. Weird door. And look at the tongue jack. It's a stick. There's no tongue jack. It's just a stick holding it up. So these images were done using DaVinci on my phone. I did these images on my phone, and I downloaded them and brought them into PowerPoint because I'm a geek. But anyway, it's DaVinci, and I'm not trying to sell this. I was doing research and I found this app and I downloaded it, and it's like $35 for like a lifetime membership. I'm like, okay, that, might be enough fun for, that, that investment. So the way it works is AI image generators need an idea. They need something from you so it knows like what to do. So there'll be a box where you just type in anything. Girl on a roller coaster having cotton candy or something. So you just type in whatever you want. And so this is what I did. Rusty old white Toyota Tundra pulling a rusty old RV trailer in the desert with a sunset. And I got all these images. And if you don't like them, you just hit recreate and it'll give you a whole nother set of images. So this one's really cool. Now, the Toyota logo, well, first of all, let's look at the camper, okay? Fifth wheel, I don't know where the pin box is. Check out the dualies. It's a tandem axle trailer with one cutout. Dually tires on a tandem axle trailer. All right. So, AI does the best it can. It just,
Stop it.
Yeah, I know. And the Toyota logo, I told AI Toyota Tundra. Do you think it could get the logo right? No. This image is kind of cool. Now, remember, I generated these images this afternoon, just plugging in words, and it came up with this. All right, so this is well, at least it has like steps, but and the spare is not going to fit on here. And what's with the rear view mirror over here doesn't match the and it's got a clothesline sticking out. Just give this a try, you guys. Some of the wacky stuff that AI comes up with. Now this is like a badass like AI weird Toyota logo, no license, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's a fifth wheel attached to the roof on a flatbed with dualies, tandem axle dualies again. This is probably the best image that AI came up with. The logo is a little bit closer. And I'm sorry if I'm giggling. I just find this really funny. The trailer, triple axle, although the cutouts, are not right. Yeah, it's really cool. It's retro. 3 air conditioners that don't match. There's like 2 two Dometic and another, like, I don't know what that is. So this is one image. So it just took a rusty trailer and put a Tundra in front of it. Well, the best it could. Then, you guys, I decided to get really creative. I typed in silver trumpet, flugelhorn, marching baritone in the desert with a sunset, because those are the horns sitting on my shelf. Okay. What do you think AI came up with? Okay, Ava, good luck with that.
I did the best I could.
Yeah, I know. Let's take a look what AI, smart, like take over the world AI came up with. Good job, AI. So many things wrong here. Like, there's supposed to be 4 different horns. What's up with the mouthpiece? That's the weirdest. And this whole thing does not fit in this case. A wooden case with some kind of a latch that you need to like have a doctorate degree to figure out how to work the latch. I thought this was hilarious, you guys. What the heck is this sticking out? And the thumb, like, there's so many, so many things that are wrong. The reflection, like, I thought this whole exercise was just really hilarious. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you had a chuckle or two. No, I didn't go to Quartzsite. Okay. Bye.